Four journalists traverse the United States amid a nationwide conflict in a future where everything is perfect.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance. 19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramped
defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Pretty huge civil war going on all across America.
It seems like it's for the best.
Of Texas and California. Bloody. The so-called Western forces.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol.
But here we are.
Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th. Move, move, move!
One nation under God. And justice for all.
Their goal is to make it to the White House in time to interview the president before he is overthrown, all the while attempting to survive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You okay?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Lee Smith. This is crazy.
Take this. Take it and put it on.
Thank you so much.
A civil war has engulfed the United States. An authoritarian federal government, led by a third-term president, is embattled by secessionist movements. Despite the president claiming victory is imminent, it is widely expected that Washington, D.C. will soon be reached by the Western Forces, WF, led by Texas and California. After surviving a suicide bombing in New York City, jaded veteran war photographer Lee Smith and journalist colleague Joel meet with their mentor Sammy to share their plan to interview the isolated president. While trying to dissuade them from heading to the Capitol, Sammy joins them to reach the front line at Charlottesville, Virginia. The next morning, Lee finds Joel has allowed a young aspiring photojournalist whom Lee encountered at the bombing, Jesse Cullen, to join them. After departing the city, the group stops at a gas station protected by armed men. Jessie explores a nearby car wash, where she finds the men torturing two alleged looters. One of the guards follows Jessie, but Lee diffuses the situation by taking a photo of the man posing with his victims. Later, Jessie berates herself for being too scared to take photos. Following an overnight stop near ongoing fighting, the group documents combat the next day as secessionist militiamen successfully assault a loyalist-held building.
Don't slay the fucking building! Give me the fuck out of here! Got it! Prep the smoke! Get ready to move! I'm good here! Fuck! Smoke out! Hey! Get him! Yeah, move it! You gotta move! in. Stay in. Fuck, give me the guns. No.
Lee recognizes Jessie's potential as a war photographer and begins to mentor her, while Jessie photographs the secessionists executing prisoners. The group spends the night at a refugee camp before passing through a small town, where, under watchful guard, residents attempt to live in ignorance of the war. Later, they are caught in a sniper battle amid the remains of a Christmas fair. Nearby, snipers mock Joel's questioning what side they are fighting for, instead summarizing the situation as killing those trying to kill them. Jessie's nerve and photography skills improve as she becomes increasingly desensitized to violence.
Shit! Where you going?
Jim.
Don't be such a hotshot. Just keep your head down.
No shit.
Don't try driving on. This guy's a good shot.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone in that house.
Are you WF? Who's giving you orders?
No one's giving us orders, man. Someone's trying to kill us. We are trying to kill them.
You don't know what side you're fighting for.
What's over there in that house?
Someone shooting?
Jessie asks if Lee would photograph her in the event she were killed in a combat zone, to which Lee responds in the affirmative. While driving, the four encounter two foreign reporters they know, Tony and Bo Hai.
Take it from an old hand. Sleep any chance you get. You never know what's coming around the next corner.
You're all right.
Sammy,
But
got a car coming up on us pretty fast.
slow down a little, Lee. Let him pass. Don't look out at him.
What the fuck? Tony?
Tony and Jessie switch vehicles before Bahai drives off ahead with Jessie in his car.
You just scared the shit out of me! Fuck you! Hey, I'm done with Bohai!
Fuck, I must have been so wasted.
Dude, what are you doing? I'm going over here! Just keep the car steady,
Are you fucking crazy, Tony?
Don't worry! I've done this before! Get it! Give me a hand!
Out of your fucking mind.
So fucking... I'm doing it!
Jesus, Lee! Don't turn the wheel! My new passenger! Fuck you! Much better! Much better! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, Tony! Bye-bye! See you in Washington! I told you to drive like a maniac!
Where did they go?
This feel funny?
Where'd your guy go, Tony?
Just fucking around, that's all.
I don't want him fucking around. I want Jessie back in this car.
Just show you how fast you can drive. The girl's fine.
How the fuck do you know if she's fine? Can you see her?
Relax, Lee.
The others catch up to find the pair held at gunpoint by uniformed militia who are burying civilians in a mass grave.
We need to go down there. Now.
If we go down there, they're going to kill us.
No. Those aren't government forces. Not up here.
Those people do not want to be seen doing what they're doing.
Got a press passes. We're cool. It's about just giving them a scare. Tell us, Lee.
They're talking.
They killed all the people in that fucking truck. They could have killed the whole town.
No, they're not.
Now who knows where those bodies are from?
I'm going down.
Come on, listen. Me too.
I'm telling you, every instinct in me says this is death.
You stay. You stay because you're old and you can't run.
Sammy stays behind as the other three approach to attempt to negotiate their release, but the leader of the militia executes both Bohai and Tony for not being American.
What kind of colleagues?
Journalists, sir.
What's in Charlottesville?
Good hiking. Which is actually we are covering the university campus there.
Yeah. This guy's your colleague?
I hear.
This guy here?
Yes, sir. He's my.
That guy?
Just
what?
Sir. Just please.
Just please.
Sir, please.
Sir. Yes,
just
speak.
We're American journalists.
You told me that already.
We work for Reuters.
Okay.
Oh, it's a news agency.
I know what Reuters is.
Sir, okay. I'm just saying.
Just saying, just what?
We're American, okay?
Central American, South American,
Florida.
Florida. Central. What about you? Where are you from?
Tell him, Jesse.
Missouri?
Missouri? It's the show me state, right?
Yes.
Isn't that what they call it?
Yes.
Why do they call it the show me state?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's American. It is American, 100%. What about you? Where are you from?
Colorado.
Colorado. Colorado, Missouri. That's what I'm talking about. It's American. Who's this guy hiding over here? Hey, buddy. Huh? Where are you from? What's your deal? Where are you from? What? You can't speak? Are you mute? You can't? Yes, you can. Yes, you can't. Okay. You open your mouth and tell me where you're from. Just make sure it's clear fucking English, okay? Where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Oh, China.
What?
Just stop it, okay?
Stop it!
Stop it!
You are who the fuck?
Stop it!
Do you think? Let me get Get in the car! Get in the fucking car! Go, 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 go!
Sammy saves the others by ramming the group's truck into the militia, but is shot while fleeing afterwards and gets mortally wounded. Traumatized, the remaining three arrive at the Charlottesville WF base and find most of the remaining loyalists have surrendered, leaving Washington, D.C., defended only by fanatical remnants of the armed forces and Secret Service. Joel drunkenly lashes out at what he views as Sammy's pointless death, while Lee tries to console Jesse by saying that Sammy would have liked to die on the job. Lee finds herself unable to document Sammy's death, deleting a photo she took of his body. The trio embeds themselves with the WF as they assault the White House, where Jesse repeatedly endangers herself during fighting to capture photographs, while Lee struggles with post-traumatic stress disorder from the carnage. When the WF breaches the White House's fortified perimeter, a convoy with the presidential limousine flees, but WF units eliminate the convoy, and its occupants are killed.
Let's go.
Get to the blocking position now! Go! Go!
Main round right through that tower.
Yeah, just fucking do it, do it.
Shipwreck, on me! Drop that bitch! We're here to help. What do you need?
We got two over there and two in the tower.
close.
You getting good shit? Felico Memorial. You?
Just give me a minute. We're gonna have to go again.
WF propelling out of a chopper onto the roof of the fucking Pentagon. You know he's in there? They got intel from the generals that surrendered yesterday. The president's right in that fucking building. What do you hear they're gonna do with it? Kill. No capture. Whoever gets a fucking gun to his head first. Hey, Lee! Don't beat me to the money shot, huh? The president's on the move! Fuck yeah, he's busting out.
Student forces as it attempted to escape. Been stopped by West.
He's not in there. He's not in there.
What?
Okay. Let's go. Let's
What
go,
do you
Jesse.
mean? What?
Come on, now!
Understanding it to be a diversionary decoy, the trio heads inside with WF soldiers instead. Advancing through the largely abandoned building filled with dead staffers, an abortive attempt by a single Secret Service agent to negotiate the president's surrender and safe passage results in the death of the agent.
This place is empty.
Stay the fuck out of our way.
Secret Service Agent Joy Butler.
Drop it.
Standing in the middle of the press briefing room.
Flood it.
I'm here to talk. I'm here to negotiate the surrender of the president.
Take a wild guess.
Can the president be entrusted into your safe care? Are you the WF?
Yes, ma'am. We'll take real good care of him. Just bring him out here.
We're not bringing him anywhere until we have agreed terms. We need a guarantee of safe passage for the president. And we need extraction to a neutral territory. We request Greenland or Alaska.
Nah, no terms.
Gotta move, Sergeant.
Bring him out here.
Ma'am, the president is willing to...
Gunner, point! Check! Moving! Just go, go.
Get back.
Get back!
Get up. Get up. I'm out. I'm out. Reloading. Prep. Crash it! Go!
Wait!
Chief! Sergeant, you're going left! Left! Roger that! The cross! Check!
Following me, I'm going left. You move when I move.
Forward! Gunner, I'm moving across. I need you to lead us to fire. Copy you! Guys ready? Move. Ready! Check! Move! Move it! Move!
Let's go!
I need you to move. You good?
Stay down!
Deconflict! Move! Yeah, moving! Move! Move! Break out! Break out! Break out! Ready!
This results in the few remaining Secret Service agents still guarding the president engaging in a firefight with the WF. Jessie steps into the line of fire while taking photos, but Lee pushes her to safety and is killed by the Secret Service, while Jessie captures Lee's demise on her camera. Jessie unemotionally continues into the Oval Office, watching soldiers drag the president from under his desk and prepare to summarily execute him.
What?
Joel momentarily stops them to get a quote from the president, who replies, "Don't let them kill me."
I need a quote. Don't let him kill me. Yeah. That'll do.
Satisfied, Joel stops delaying the soldiers while Jessie photographs WF soldiers posing with the president's corpse. Thanks for watching.
I'm out there have a good time. Now I know he'll do anything for you.
I run a shelter for victims of human trafficking in Cambodia.
I need you to eliminate 3 people. Our deal is off. And you'll never see your little girlfriend again.
After faking his death, Arthur Bishop, Jason Statham, has been living quietly in Rio de Janeiro as Mr. Santos. One day during lunch, he is approached by a mysterious woman, Yaya Ying Ratha Fongam. She states that her employer wishes for Bishop to come out of retirement to kill 3 targets and stage them as accidents. The woman also brought a group of assassins with her. Bishop takes a picture of her on his phone as she reaches for a gun. He pushes the table against her as the other hitmen approach him. Bishop fights all of them before running onto a tramcar. The woman chases him and almost gets him until he makes his escape by jumping on the back of a hang glider. Bishop retreats to a location in Thailand to hide out with the help of his friend Michelle Yeoh, who investigates the woman and learns her employer is Rhea Crane, Sam Hazeldine, a former childhood friend of Bishop's. By the shore, Bishop sees a beautiful woman, Gina, Jessica Alba.
Great, speak English. I'm running low on first aid. Staying on the boat.
Sure. This is all I have.
Thanks.
Later at night on the ocean, Bishop sees a boat and hears Gina sounding like she's being attacked.
None of my business.
You helped me once. Help her.
Bishop heads over to the boat and kills the attacker before bringing Gina back to the shore to safety.
Bitch! Fuck you!
Gina Thorne, you're the second woman that was my picture in a phone. Tell me about Crane. Where is he?
Fuck!
Bishop later watches a video of Gina teaching children in Cambodia. When she wakes up, Gina explains that a friend of hers was taken by Crane, and he threatened to harm the children if she didn't do what he wanted. Bishop keeps Gina close and takes her by a bar where May works. This brings the two of them closer as they bond, unaware that Crane's men are watching them.
With a truck at my front door. Beaten. Died within an hour. Crane sent this asshole Jeremy, who said it was just a taste of what he'd do to everyone at the shelter.
Eventually, Crane's men corner Bishop and Gina on the beach. While Bishop fights the hitmen, Gina is taken. Bishop is brought in to meet with Crane after a long absence. Crane has an axe to grind with Bishop after he felt that Bishop abandoned him when Crane needed him. Crane orders Bishop to kill the 3 targets or else Gina will die. Bishop reluctantly agrees.
Tell me how to find you face to face. How did I find you? Give me the girl and walk away. I need you to eliminate 3 people. And finish a kill, get a video call. After the last one, you'll receive instructions where to find.
The first target is a warlord named Krill, Femi Elifawoju Jr., who is being kept locked up in a Malaysian prison. Bishop travels to Malaysia and gets himself arrested in order to get in the same building as Krill. While on the inside, Bishop stops a man who was already planning on killing Krill. Later, Bishop meets with Krill inside his little hut by the prison yard. As Krill discusses his plan to rule Africa once he gets out of prison, Bishop sneaks up on him and chokes him with a wooden rod by pressing it against a bar on the window. He sets up the accident by having Krill sit at his table to appear as though he was in the middle of a prayer.
How did you know that he would want to kill me?
I hear things.
Do you know who I am?
Well,
when I get out of this place, I'm going to run all of Africa.
The guards are alerted to the incident and witness Bishop on the security cameras. Bishop creates a bomb that blows a hole through the prison walls. He walks through and jumps into the ocean to escape. Bishop is contacted by Crane through his tablet to speak with Gina. She tells him that he only has 36 hours to kill the next target, or she will be eliminated.
Did Bishop tell you where he got this? It belonged to his father. I never saw him take it off. Now I know he'll do anything for you.
Crane tells Bishop that the next target is a man named Adrian Cook, Toby Eddington, who runs an underage trafficking ring. Bishop finds Cook's apartment and carefully sets up his trap. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Plunged 76th floor.
Okay.
Ready. Closer.
Son of a bitch!
Elvis?
Device.
That's you, or the girls.
Somehow, time has run out for Bishop, and he is forced to kill the last target immediately. The man is Max Adams, Tommy Lee Jones, a billionaire who owns a bunch of submarines. Adams finds Bishop waiting for him in his safe room, but instead of killing him, the two of them get along and decide to work together.
Once you reach the compound, you'll have to deal with several layers of security.
magnificent.
All right, what is it you want to talk about?
Well, you'll have to die.
Bishop has Adams fake his death by blowing up his equipment and telling Crane that the job is done.
His security, they tried to reach him, but the rocks came down and he was buried under the water. Gone.
They arrange a meeting so Crane can give Gina back. However, Crane is planning to have Bishop killed. Bishop waits for Crane's men as they get off land and head to kill him. He shoots them all dead before heading toward Crane's boat. He shoots, stabs, and blows up more hitmen before getting to Crane.
You can count on it. Your boyfriend's coming to die. And you're the bait. We have 3 minutes before it blows.
He finds Gina, and they discover that Crane has the boat rigged to explode. Bishop puts her in a chamber to let her escape while he finishes Crane. The two of them go head-to-head and fight as time is running out. Crane pulls Bishop down with the anchor chain, but Bishop manages to pull it off and tie Crane down with the chains. Bishop runs away moments before the boat explodes, killing Crane. Gina surfaces in the chamber and sees the wrecked boat. She's rescued and treated by paramedics, and she learns there were no survivors. Gina returns to Cambodia to continue teaching. She writes a letter to May to let her know she is safe and doing what she loves. Gina is then surprised when Bishop shows up. They embrace. The last scene shows Adams reviewing security footage. He sees that Bishop found a chamber to sneak into before the boat exploded. He got out once that piece of the boat was recovered. Adams laughs and deletes the evidence. Thanks for watching.
The Beekeeper is an action thriller film, directed by David K. Appel. The story follows a former operative who uses his skills and expertise in beekeeping to take revenge on those who have wronged him. The film combines intense action sequences with themes of betrayal and redemption, showcasing how the protagonist navigates through a dangerous world while drawing parallels between his beekeeping knowledge and his quest for justice. The narrative explores the profound connection between nature and humanity, making it both a gripping thriller and a meditation on personal loss.
Or not to be. I think I'll take to be.
Get off me! Ah!
Wiley?
Yeah, you good? Yeah. Go.
Retired schoolteacher Eloise Parker lives alone but has a tenant in her barn, Adam Clay, who lives a quiet life as a beekeeper and shares a warm friendship with her. Adam Clay, Jason Statham, tends to the bees that he keeps in his place of living. He rents a space in a garage owned by a retired schoolteacher named Eloise Parker, Felicia Rashad. While they both live alone, the two are friendly with one another, and Clay acknowledges Eloise as the only person who ever really took care of him. Eloise goes on her computer, which is hit by a virus warning. She calls the number on the phone, which links her to a call center operated by a phishing scam operation called United Data Group. The head of the center, Mickey Garnett, David Witz, gathers his team of goons to listen in as he talks to Eloise. He tricks her into installing supposed antivirus software that links to all of her accounts, worth over $2 million from charities she runs, and they proceed to drain all of those accounts. Eloise realizes too late what has happened and is left in despair while the scammers gleefully celebrate their deception. Clay later goes to Eloise's house after she invited him over for dinner, and he brings her a jar of honey. He finds the door open and enters to investigate with a knife before Eloise's daughter, FBI agent Verona Parker, Emmy Raver Lampman, arrives, both of them finding Eloise dead with a gunshot wound to her head and a loaded pistol and discharged bullet on the floor. Believing Clay murdered her mother, Verona has him arrested, but it is later concluded that Eloise tragically committed suicide. Verona apologizes to Clay and learns that he was close with her mother before her death. Clay contacts his old organization, the Beekeepers, to get info on the people who scammed Eloise. He is directed to the call center for UDG, where he beats up 2 guards outside after they find him carrying 2 gas containers. Clay arrives at the call center and viciously beats a goon senseless to convince the other scammers that he is not playing around, which gets them to evacuate. Garnett shows up and tries to have security deal with Clay, but he wipes the floor with them before dousing the place with gas and then linking a bomb to blow up the call center the next time someone responds to one of their scam ads. This happens not seconds later, and the place is blown to bits. Verona joins her partner Matt Wiley, Bobby Naderi, to investigate the arson, while Garnett contacts his boss, Derek Danforth, Josh Hutcherson, of Danforth Enterprises, a security company that runs the data mining scheme that UDG worked for, to inform him of what Clay did. Derek has Garnett and a team of his goons go out to Eloise's home to track Clay down. They find him and follow him into his garage, but Clay gets the drop on them and kills the first 3 goons before finding Garnett, severing his fingers with a bandsaw and then throwing him into the back of a pickup truck. Clay drives the truck to a bridge and straps Garnett to the wheel of another truck while he is on the phone with Derek, who overhears everything as Clay sends the truck with Garnett into the river. Clay then promises to go after Derek next. Derek gets the company's chief of security, Wallace Westwild, Jeremy Irons, to find out who Clay is. After learning he is a former beekeeper, Wallace realizes they are in danger and tells Derek he just pissed off the wrong type of guy. Wallace contacts Derek's mother, POTUS Jessica Danforth, Gemma Redgrave, who begs Wallace to protect her son. He then calls CIA Director Janet Howard, Minnie Driver, over Clay's involvement, and with her help, they contact the beekeepers themselves to put out a bounty on Clay. Clay is at a gas station when he is found by his current replacement beekeeper, Anisette Landers, Megan Lee. She attempts to ram her car into Clay before firing her gun at him. After he fights back, Anisette gets out a huge machine gun and unloads at Clay, but misses every shot. He throws a jar of honey at her and then sets her on fire, killing her and then cutting off her index finger and keeping it. Janet then informs Wallace of Anisette's death, and the beekeepers choose to remain neutral as the situation unfolds. Meanwhile, Verona and Wiley continue their investigation on the recent events, and Verona starts to piece together Clay's involvement. Wallace gathers a team of Special Forces guys and explains to them the threat that the beekeepers pose, as they are called in to rectify corrupt acts around the world. He warns them what Clay may be up to and dispatches them to go after him should he come closer to their operations. Sure enough, Clay is seen using Anisette's finger to enter a beekeeper base and find the address for 9 Point Center, where Derek operates his call centers. He gears up and heads out to take care of them. An FBI team gathers after receiving funding from Deputy Director Prigg, Don Gillet, to head to the 9 Points building, but Wallace's team is already there. The head of the mercenary team, Pettis, Michael Epp, orders the call center employees to evacuate in anticipation of Clay's arrival.
Station agent there, too.
Yes, sir.
Sure there's no back entrances in it. Minimum retreat at a safe distance. Thank you. Someone scout the service tunnel.
I figured I'd get... I put him through enough already. What do you say? Back entrance, I would have used it. Whether it's innocent or not involved. But it is what it is.
Tame this guy.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
He beats up the FBI guys before infiltrating the call center and fighting Pettis's guys.
None of my fucking business. I'm just the guy they call.
And then knocking out Pettis himself after a fight.
You done?
Reload!
After killing a bunch of guys in an elevator, Clay is pursued by Verona and Wiley and their guys. Clay interrogates the manager of the center by jamming staples into his hands until he gives up Derek's identity. Verona tries to talk Clay out of his vendetta, but he is adamant about finishing the job. Verona and Wiley then find evidence of Derek being the ringleader after Clay leaves. After Wallace learns that Clay got away again, he suggests to Derek that he stay with his mother for protection since she has the Secret Service taking care of her. Derek goes to Jessica's beachside mansion. Meanwhile, Verona and Wiley debrief with Prigg, coming to the conclusion that Clay is going after Jessica as a Queenslayer, since it is believed that Jessica bankrolled her own campaign funding using stolen money. Prigg gives them a blank check to do whatever it takes to stop Clay. The FBI and other people gather at the mansion as a party goes on. Clay sneaks in posing as Secret Service before entering the mansion. Wallace and Derek get ready with another team of mercs, plus a man, Lazarus, Taylor James, who claims to have killed a beekeeper at the cost of his leg. While this goes on, Derek and Jessica sit in a room with Prigg, who asks them about UDG. As it turns out, Derek had funded all of Jessica's campaign with the stolen money, and the revelation brings her guilt. Verona and Wiley, plus Lazarus, catch Clay outside, but he creates a distraction by setting off a bomb.
To be.
Clay fights off more goons as he makes his way inside the mansion. When Prigg learns the truth about Derek, he kills Prigg as they wait for Clay to show up.
You're just a man.
Clay and Lazarus engage in a brutal fight before Clay stabs him to death. Clay makes his way into Jessica and Derek's room as she gets ready to confess to Derek's crimes. Verona and Wiley also enter, trying to stop Clay from killing Jessica. When Derek refuses to stand down, he prepares to execute his mother.
Clay,
Drop the weapon! Drop it! Law. Or for justice.
But Clay, as the other agents try to find Clay, he gets away by finding hidden snorkel gear and swimming away. After Clay disappears, a single bee flies overhead. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
New rules.
Joseph Smith, played by Jason Statham, is a former member of the Special Forces who went missing from his unit in Afghanistan. And is currently struggling to make ends meet as a homeless drunk in London. He breaks into an apartment while he is escaping from thugs, and he finds out that the owner is going to be away for several months. He begins to live the life of the proprietor Damon, assuming the name Joey Jones, and spends his time searching for Isabel, Victoria Buick, from whom he had become separated while he was out in the streets. After discovering a credit card in the mail from the apartment, he begins to work on bettering himself. As Joey becomes friends with Christina, a nun who runs the soup kitchen, he receives assistance from her in the form of medicine and messages to Isabel. Christina is played by Agatha Buzek.
No alcohol. Joseph? Where did you get those clothes? Joseph, did you rob someone?
Good game of this. Something nice for yourself.
You're too late for soup.
I need medicine. I was in a special forces unit.
Do you know it's antibiotics you need?
I need painkillers.
Yes, sir.
Joey.
You have 2 messages.
After me, Joey, and for thinking of me. When I get away from London, I'll call you if you're still there.
As a result of Joey's demonstration of his fighting skills to the proprietor of a Chinese restaurant,
Joey, there's a trouble.
Fucking caught! Wait! Easy, pal! Fucking get it!
Now you've missed your train.
Mr. Choi, Benedict Wong, hires him to work as a driver and a thug, collecting extortion payments and delivering drugs.
You want to work?
Yeah.
Kind of work I do.
Let's say you want a driver.
What the fuck? Rules, sure.
New rules.
He reserves a portion of the money that he is given and starts engaging in charitable activities, such as placing orders for pizzas to be delivered to the soup kitchen and purchasing items for Christina.
Got a delivery for the Angel with the 45 Coke Zeros, 45 coleslaws.
There must be a mistake.
It's paid for by Joey Jones.
Okay, it's not a mistake. Who wants pizza?
From Crazy Joe the Angel, yeah?
Next.
He earns the nickname Crazy Joe from the homeless people. In the process of finding his ex-girlfriend Dawn, Vicky McClure, he begins to give her money. The neighbors are informed by him that he is Damon's male companion.
It's more of this.
In response to Joey's invitation to dinner, which is a barbecue in the street behind the Chinese restaurant, Christina reveals to him a photograph taken by the police of Isabel, who has passed away. Despite the fact that Joey is in a state of rage, Christina is able to calm him down and encourage him to begin living an honest life.
If you dare to be angry about Isabel,
Isabel touched the stuff.
I don't touch the stuff.
The autopsy said.
After he has located the individuals who had chased him away from Isabel, he beats them and then interrogates them about the murder of Isabel. While Joey is at an art gallery, he meets Christina and tells her that he has information about the person who murdered Isabel.
Name. They don't use names.
No crazy joke, okay?
Describe him to me. With the sperm.
Very dirty. City boy.
They begin a romantic relationship after she becomes a little intoxicated. According to her, she has a ballet ticket for the same date that Damon is scheduled to return, which is October 1st. She shares this information with him.
And I put on Africa because I was worrying weather.
Then you're a bit drunk.
Money to buy a ticket to a ballet. The gangster. I think I'm going to throw up. Oh.
That money belongs to my family.
The authorities become aware of Joey's activities and immediately begin interrogating Christina. Later on, Joey comes across her, and the two of them exchange stories about their lives. When she was in Warsaw, she was raped by her gymnastics instructor, and she ended up killing him.
Gymnastics instructor.
That's a really stupid question.
I wanted Arena, it wouldn't have happened. He did. It was going to be the 18th time.
Due to the fact that Christina is embarrassed by her relationship with him, she approaches her mother's superior, Jur Ryan, and requests that she be transferred to a different mission in Sierra Leone. By exchanging services with Mr. Choi's boss, Joey continues his search for the person responsible for Isabel's death. He is given the keys to a truck that is scheduled to deliver boxes that contain people who are either refugees or slaves. In the meantime, Max Forrester, who killed Isabel, is beating a hooker. Christian Brassington plays Max Forrester. Joey is the recipient of an invitation to a rooftop cocktail party that was discovered by a neighbor. Joey ultimately receives the invitation. On October 1st, there will be a party. On the 1st of October, Joey will meet Christina. Not only does he ask her to take photographs of him for his daughter, but he also drops a hint that he won't be the same for very long. Damon is going to be back in a short while. She reveals to him that she is going to visit Africa and that she would like to spend some time with him before she departs. When Damon comes back, they make their escape through the back door. She extends an invitation to him to attend the ballet, and at this point, Joey must choose between being with the woman he loves and seeking revenge against Isabel.
Who are you? How was your bonus this year?
Who are you?
Who am I?
He presents his ex-wife and daughter with the photographs as well as a bag stuffed with cash.
Man, the scary ones. Sorry, and diamond the money I took from his account and...
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.